Hi, it's Polly. I am in my backyard today, and I'm going to pull a card from, I'll probably pull a few cards, but this one's Angel Tarot, and then this is the moon deck, a new moon deck that I got. And I think what I'm going to do is pull a card on kind of focusing on transitions, because we are going through collectively on this planet. We are all going through a huge transition, and some of us are going through our personal transitions or transformations, I guess we can say. With kids back in school or not back in school, there's an election coming up, there's all sorts of stuff going on. So I'm going to pull some cards to see if that can give us some insight and possibly even just some well-being so that we feel good. So take a nice big breath in. And exhale, and just take a moment to experience that sense of well-being, that sense of knowing that you're okay regardless of what's going on, that sense of connection to something greater than yourself, and that sense of connection to something that protects you and has a wisdom that holds the truth and holds the elements of everything all around you. And so you are absolutely safe right now. You're absolutely protected. You're absolutely guided. Take another nice big breath in and exhale. Okay. I just felt like I needed to do that. It's been, I have to say, it's been kind of interesting the last few weeks. And today is August 12th or 13th, 2020. So whenever you see this, I'm sure that you've heard this. Whenever you see this, the message, it doesn't matter when you can see it November of 2020. It doesn't matter. There should be something in the cards, something in the message today. So let's see what they're sharing with us. What insight and wisdom is being shared with us. Oh, I like these. Interesting. Okay, first one is Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, which is comfort. And I feel like, this is an invitation for us to take comfort in, what we know, what is familiar to us in our surroundings. But there's also a, beginning to be an invitation of recognizing that it is possible for you to experience comfort in something that is new to you. And so as these transitions occur and we have these new experiences, it is possible to find comfort in those. And so I want you to remember that as you do experience something new or even some challenges, recognize that this newness does bring opportunities for comfort also. I think that that's really good. And the next one is Six of Wands. Recognition. And, this is another actually really good card, because right now is the time for each of us to decide, how much do we want to be involved in this transformation that's going on globally? How much do we want to be involved in the collective transformation of humanity? And if you feel pulled, if you feel like you are willing to put some energy into not just your personal transformation, I really encourage you, and you are being supported to move in an area where you can help others transform. And you will, so anyhow, there will be a call for recognition. But before you get recognized, you have to step up to the plate and do the work. So yes, if you are feeling pulled to do more, absolutely do it. Don't just do it for the recognition, but yes, recognition will come as you are doing the work, as you are following your truth. King of Wands, leadership. This one came flip side or upside down. I don't always pay attention to that. And so let me see what it feels like to me. Like, I don't always pay attention to when cards are upside down. I think how I'm going to take this is just literally our leadership right now is upside down, which is accurate. And so it is up to us to right side up our leadership. But I think that again, it starts with us. It starts with us acknowledging what our truth is. So allow, our personal truth, our personal identity, be comfortable with that and let that be let that be your guiding force. And that is where we will all eventually, make it through this shift that's going on, through this transformation. So don't expect others to lead you out of this. We got to do it ourselves. We have to do it on an individual basis, and that is how we will find our collective group and do it together. Oh, interesting. Two of Wands was hiding in there, so I just pulled it out. Progress was hiding in there, and maybe that's kind of a sweet way to look at things right now. Maybe, maybe it's time for progress to come out of hiding. Oh, that's my doggy. How many doggies are over there? 1 or 2? Oh, there they are. Yeah. So I think, but the invitation of that is to recognize that progress might look a little differently than what we had envisioned it in the past. Okay, let me pull from my new moon deck that I'm super excited about. Dun, 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 dun. And I'm also doing, with a very good astrologer, I am doing a moon cycle class. And we just finished one in the beginning of August. We finished one, or mid-August. And so we're starting a brand new one, and it's going to be held over 4 months. And we're starting that in October. I think October 16th might be our first class. So if you're interested, check that out. Go to my website, which is pollywyram.com. I'll probably post it on my Instagram, which is polly_Wyram. But let's find out what the moon message is for us today. Nice. I focus on what is working. And that's perfect. Because you know what? That really goes back to, or supports, that leadership card. Yeah, it's like we got to turn inwards. We have to really depend on ourselves and really connect with our truth and focus on that. Okay, I hope that this helped. I also have a podcast that I do with a good friend, Max Ryan, and that's called the Positive Principle Podcast. Check that out. It's on Apple. It's on a bunch of different platforms. And check out my website. And you can also find my blogs on Your Tango and soulspring.org, or on my website, pollywyram.com. Thanks so much. Have a great day.